This is a video essay. It has all the intellectual satisfaction as an actual academic essay, but without any of that tough thinking stuff you normally need to do when parsing a difficult argument. And this is where I make my opening point. I separate my points with title cards that last about 3 seconds longer than they should, but you don't mind too much because you like the excerpt of the song whose artist I didn't ask permission to use while the title card was on the screen. Never mind that you already lost interest in what I was saying. What's this essay about? Who cares? I'm speaking to you informally. Doesn't this feel intimate? Doesn't this feel personal? Doesn't this trick your brain into thinking you finally have a friend? Cause you do have a friend now. I'm that cool, wise, funny friend you've always wanted in your life but never found because you spent all your time watching video essays. Look at this editing. Fluid. Precise. Oh wait, this is just footage of a Nerdwriter video, but you don't care, and neither does YouTube. Here's some stock footage. I got it from looking up stock footage on Google. Look, here's some people walking around. Here's a bird, a giraffe. Who shot this? Who cares? Some of the footage is licensed and requires credit, but the only copyright YouTube cares about is songs and full videos, so you can steal as many of these smaller videos as you want and give no credit to them whatsoever. Who cares about how ethical the media you consume is? It makes the entertainment neurons fire in your brain. I could have stolen this footage off a man whose entire life was spent culminating into this one beautiful shot, and all he ever wanted was a credit link to his Instagram page in the description of this YouTube video, and I won't give it to him. Why? Because I'm a sadistic YouTuber who only cares about that sweet view count. Like and subscribe, bitches! They won't leave you behind, but that isn't to say that it's not on their minds. You'll notice my second point isn't really that different from my first point if you think hard enough about it, but I'm not concerned with that because first of all, you won't think hard enough, and second, because these overly long title cards will make you assume I'm arguing entirely different points between these sections, when in reality, I just didn't organize my thoughts very well at all, and then put these title cards up to make you think that I had. Here's some data. In an academic essay, I would be citing my sources here so you could fact check what I'm saying, but I think I'll just leave it up to you to decide whether I'm lying or not. But if anyone calls me out on this, I think I'll just say I was misremembering the data. What are people gonna do? Give me a failing grade? The worst I'll get is a comment on the video saying that I was lying, and who's gonna see that? 15 people? Most people don't consume content intellectually. We don't have time to fact check everything that's said, so we end up believing a bunch of garbage. We prize entertainment over information because that's what we've come to expect from the things we consume. No wonder when we get into arguments, we end up using a bunch of faulty information we half remember from some video we were barely paying attention to 5 months ago. I need a girl like you, I made a typo in that slide. I don't care. You don't care. Here's some shots of that anime you like. Oh yeah! I know you like these visuals. I didn't do any work for them, and I'm not even directly commenting on them, but they just thematically go with what I'm saying, you know? But now it's time for the bridge of this video essay, where I address straw man counter-arguments only an idiot would say, and then expertly rebuke them, even though I brought those points up myself, proving that I'm an all-knowing, all-powerful intellectual force. One might ask, are video essays really the worst thing ever created in the history of mankind? No, they can actually help to illustrate complex points visually, and can make topics appeal to those that would normally be inaccessible through a regular essay. I don't read academic essays, but I regularly consume video essays. They are really only as lazy as the people making them. But watching a video essay doesn't make you smart. Most are poorly researched. Most win you over with visuals over actual facts, and the sounds and visuals are often stolen without credit. A lot aren't even that well edited, and way too many focus on the analysis of the same dang things. Now I've reached my conclusion. You don't fully understand how I got to this conclusion, but your brain is telling you that you understand my argument. You might even repeat this argument to others, confident you know what the fuck you're talking about. You will think that you're somewhere even close to grasping the full complexity of whatever I just dumbed down into this 5-minute video. You're wrong, but you don't care. You just feel like you're right, and that's what's important. Because at the end of the day, this isn't a textbook, this isn't an academic paper, this is a neatly packaged idea to make you feel smart. This is a video essay. Hey man, you got any more of those likes? Maybe a share this time? Maybe even a comment?